Our main protagonist is Kim Soho, but in this world they call him Lloyd Frontier, and he is just an ordinary civil engineer. He and his assistant Habil will change the world. They want to turn all this land into money. This will be the story of the money-making monster. Some year ago in a small village, a window pops up telling him that he is now a supreme being. He will take the role of a fictional character in the iron-blooded engineer novel. So do your best and good luck. He finally understood it. It was like reincarnation. Options that he reads so often. But here is the thing. Why do I wake up with my face in the ground in the middle of nowhere? His mouth was acting funny and the windows make sure he knows this. These systems make him irritated. He was thinking about what his character is in this novel before he got interrupted by his assistant. His name is Javier and he is the main character of the novel. Now he is a regular knight, but when the story progresses, he will become well known all over the continent as the swordsman Javier, and he is the live front of the hooligan. This would be a nightmare if they went back home. Javier told that he was drinking during the day and smashed the furniture in the bar. And while he was heading back home, he fell into the ground his father sent him because he was worried about his stupid son. He wouldn't want to mourn an idiotic sonny's dislocated mouth who died away from home. Lloyd notices that the ground is very cold, which will make sleeping impossible. And before Javier goes, Lloyd stops him and asks him a question. He asks if his family is drowning in debt, to which he replies that's a new word for him and then slams the door behind him. Lloyd didn't need to ask that question in the first place because he already knew what would happen. The Baron and his wife will commit after getting swindled by a wicked con man, losing all their property, and Lloyd became intoxicated, and in the end he threw up blood and died. What this miserable ending? He is just sad as he was in the real world in the morning. His mother, who is named Marbella Frontera, confronts him about what he did yesterday. She told him to go in to make sure to apologize this time. Lloyd told her that he will apologize him for his deeds. His reply surprised them. They thought that he was still drunk from the last night. They start walking in the village, but all the people were avoiding him. Even the children told to don't look at him. They are all disgusted by him. He needs to change his image as soon as possible, and since he is the Baron's son, he had the possibility to live an easy life till he died. He checks to see if there is any cheat system he can use, but the only skills he has right now are the scumbag and troublesome drunkard. This must be a joke. They finally arrive at the bar. Javier was looking deep into Lloyd's soul. There has been some change in him since last night. He looks like a completely different person. Inside the bar, everything was broken. Lloyd apologizes to the bar owner, but still no one can trust him anymore. Lloyd says he is sorry, but he doesn't look like someone who is actually sorry. The owner was afraid of him. His image was a complete disaster. Lloyd asked why the bar owner was unhappy, to which Habil replied that the owner was unhappy because Lloyd had destroyed all of the furniture in the bar, which the owner had purchased through hard work and effort. Habil also mentioned that the owner's mother was still suffering from the cold from the previous winter and that Lloyd. It also ruined the business. Lloyd felt guilty about what he did while he was thinking about how they hadn't discovered the heating system yet. Suddenly he stopped and the idea came right into his mind. There is no heating system in this world, but if he just managed to build one. Kim Soho, who is a civil engineer, has come up with an idea that he believes will sell out in a short amount of time. This is possible because of Soho's experience in building houses and working as a construction worker. Soho has built many houses while serving in the army and has consistently worked as a construction worker day and night. He believes that this experience will help him achieve success with his new project. He will start with this and pay off all their debts. He will go back to the bar. He will get his first order there. But suddenly a new window shows up and his real journey has just begun. Thanks for watching the video. We will continue in next part.